Hello, and welcome to Top and Bottom Talk. I'm your host, Brook. Today's topic, Halloween. Today's guest, Melanie. She's a freak. She loves Halloween. She chose the topic. Melanie, say hello.
Hi, how are you?
Well, nobody's going to answer. So,
how are you?
Oh, how am I? Sorry.
Yes.
I'm always thinking about the audience, right?
No.
I'm a consummate professional. I'm good. We just worked a whole day. Today, by the way, Friday the 13th. So very appropriate that we're doing this podcast.
Perfectly.
It did. It's fate. Possibly. Or coincidence. So, Melanie, you chose Halloween. We're going to find out why you chose Halloween here very soon. Probably in the next few seconds, because I don't have any more segues. Are you ready to get Halloween-y?
I am.
Okay.
I chose it because it's probably... Sorry.
Wait. Nope. We're just going to real quick, and we're not going to start over. But I've been doing this the last couple where I forget to tell people the format of the show, right? Format of the show, it's we are each going to list our top and bottom 5 things we like about Halloween. So our top 5 favorite, our least favorite. We're also going to reference ChatGPT. Mel, I hope you researched what GPT stands for. That is the question that I've asked a couple people, and we're still working on answers.
No.
So, okay.
I haven't.
Well, oh well.
I did hear your dad struggle, though.
Yeah, so far we've had 2 struggles, and I really haven't, I always forget to look it up. So, without further ado, I can't wait to see what you have. Let's hear it. Number 5.
All right, number 5. It seems weird to jump right into this, but for Halloween, I would say my 5 is probably movies. I love scary movies, but my whole family, other than my daughter, my husband does not.
Yep, he's a normal guy.
Yeah, and I have a 3-year-old, so we have to be careful about when and what we play.
Yep.
So I'm always stuck kind of watching, not that I like Nightmare Before Christmas. It's
Watered down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Corpse Bride, all those, and
getting a little...
Coraline is a little creepy. My daughter likes that one, but I love the classics, good Freddy.
I've never watched a Freddy before.
Really?
No, I do not. Oh, I'll tell you a little Halloween. It's not really Halloween, but scary movies. Mm-hmm. Number 1, I can't do them. The last one that...
Like none?
I can't watch anything, yeah.
Okay.
I have an overactive imagination, is what I tell people. I think I'm just a scared piece of shit. Okay. That's really what I am. You can cuss, by the way.
Okay.
So, that one's out of the jar. But the last one that I saw, I think it was called, like, The Outsiders or something. It was terrifying. I tried watching it at night by myself. Mm-hmm. Not a good idea. So, the next day, I did find a little, like, life hack, which was I watched it in the afternoon on, like, 3 times speed. So, if you just watch a scary movie in the daytime and it's just kind of on fast forward, you kind of get the plot, but there's none of the gruesome, none of the tension.
Yeah, so for me, it's like the gruesome stuff. My daughter loves the gruesome stuff. She's 14 years old. I honestly, she can watch these things before bed. I question if maybe one day she'll become a serial killer.
You lock her in from the outside?
No, she chooses this. It honestly, it's cool because I like it. I'll go hang out with her, but then I'm, kind of concerned, too, because, she's only 14. But, no, she loves,
And she's at the graveyard right now, right?
Yeah, definitely. Okay. She loves, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. She loves... the Terrifier. I cannot do that one. The gore and stuff's all right. The paranormal stuff, that scares me because I feel like that stuff,
it's a possibility.
Right.
Yeah.
The serial killer
also the gory stuff.
Yeah.
Serial killers are real.
That's real. Anyone could do that.
Right. So you're okay with that?
Yeah, because, really, you just got to be ready. So, it's training.
How do you stay ready?
Well,
I'm watching a movie. Nobody's ever been killed while watching a movie.
Well, they say that in Scream, but that one guy from behind, right? Oh no, he dodged it because there was some sound on the first one. He was about to get, what was his name, Matthew Lillard, when he was Scream back then.
So I watched it when it came out. I bought the soundtrack, and that was it.
Mm. He actually dodged it. Who was the other guy? I can't remember his name. Anyways, old one.
Yeah,
but. Yeah, no.
That's your number 5.
I love
movies.
I love me some scary movies.
Halloween?
I can't wait.
Is that up there?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Makes
love
sense.
that one. I don't know. I feel like the most recent Friday the 13th was really cool with the opening scene with Freddy Krueger, where it's Okay,
Yeah, I have no idea.
You would lose it, but that was a good one.
But it's just, I get it. Like, part of me is drawn to it, like on Netflix or Amazon or whatever you're watching. Like, they start, all the Halloween movies start populating, and I'm like, oh, that would be cool. But then, like, the little girl inside me is like, don't do it.
Yeah.
And I listen to that.
Yeah, well, okay, well, good.
Anyway, good therapy session. My number 5 was handing out candy in exchange for judging others. Nothing pleases me more than judging somebody. I usually keep it to myself because I don't know these people. Now, I don't know these people either, but in exchange for, like, a Reese's cup, I can just dress this person down. Just be like, oh, yeah, you didn't even try. Or what are you supposed to be? Like, those are fun questions to ask. Sometimes if they're not wearing a Halloween costume and you say, what are you supposed to be? There's just a big, like, you're going to get some smart-ass answers back. But
you're talking about, like, people coming to you, like,
right,
like,
trick-or-treating.
To your door.
Yeah.
But,
which
like,
I don't do, obviously. But, like, if I'm at a friend's house or a family member's house, I've done that in the past. We can't edit that out, Mel, so all good. I guess we could.
No, you're good. Go.
But I do have a sound machine, so if you think something's going to happen...
I'm drinking a White Claw, if anybody wants to know right now. It got a little bubbly for a minute.
Yep. So if you just give me a little sign, and I will play, and the whole audience will know what just happened.
Yeah.
So I got to get some... That was $10. I got to use that somehow.
Oh, yeah, you need, like, each theme.
So, yeah, like... Oh, there's...
You, like, pre-record it?
I didn't do it. It's just what it came with.
Okay.
But, yeah, if you want to try some out...
I don't.
Okay. There's a farting one, so if you change your mind. Or if the need... Anyway. So, yeah, my number 5 was just... I love... Like, obviously, I like seeing kids happy and all that stuff, but I also love just insulting people.
Yeah.
And I'm doing it in a safe place.
You're right.
Right? And then they win. It's a win-win. I get to, like, boost my ego by putting other people down. They get a piece of chocolate for an ego. Yeah. So, Chat GPT's number 5, pumpkin carving. Thoughts? I don't care for it.
Well, it made my bottom, so we're gonna...
Well.
We're gonna get there later.
All right. So we'll... I'm gonna check that one off. I can... You know what? I'll save my comments.
I'm also, like, certain that they've never done it. Like, AI has never carved a pumpkin.
It's just... It's like... It's... Yeah, I agree. They don't really know. They're just saying...
They don't know what it feels like.
Yeah, they just know what other people talk about it. So other people probably just talk about the good parts. Like, or they just see
a completed product.
Right, but not the messiness that goes, the seeds, the stickiness.
Yeah, we're gonna get to that.
Okay,
for sure.
I'll save my comments. Then let's just hop right into your number 4.
Yeah. Well, you were there last year, and it's got to be the Halloween parties for me.
Interesting.
As much as I wanted to put it up further, there are things I love more than them, but
hard to believe.
Yeah.
You go. Now today is Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
September the 13th. How long have your Halloween decorations been up?
Well, so my birthday is August 31st. So I try to have my indoor decorations up to, like, enjoy my birthday for it. So I usually get them up, like, a week or two before my birthday.
Okay, that's normal.
Is it?
Well.
So,
for you.
So my indoor stuff has been up for almost a month. But my outdoor stuff, I do the courtesy of waiting till September.
Nice.
To at least do that.
You do the courtesy because the HOA has written you note letters.
No, okay. It's more like,
you're the new people in the neighborhood.
That weird.
Yeah.
Like, my neighbors already think I'm weird, like, doing it in September. But it's like, okay, I want 2 full months,
That's fair.
Yeah. So
Christmas gets
but honestly,
at least
that's
2.
like my number 1. So we're going to talk about that at the end. But no, as far as the parties go, like, I decorate my house, like, to a point that, like, I love. But then when it's time for my party, like, I have just the randomest stuff everywhere. And what's cool about it is, like, I don't have to clean for the party. Because if there's, like, cobwebs and stuff, it's, like, part of, it's part of the vibe.
Dead roaches on the floor?
Absolutely. It's part of it.
Yeah.
So you don't even have to clean. You can just throw things anywhere. And it just kind of looks like it makes the party cooler.
I get it. It looks like somebody was murdered here a long time ago and nobody ever cleaned up.
And if someone walks in with, like, a charcuterie board with, like, cool, like, ghost, shaped things, like cheese, like, I will ruin that board. Like, I will eat all of it. So, like, it's beautiful. It tastes good. It's my thing. And then, what's my... all the different flavored drinks, like, you know, putting... I don't think that you should put glow sticks, like, in the party punch.
Why not?
I don't know. What if it leaks out and, like, you poison everyone?
Whatever.
But, like, it looks great.
We'll remember it.
Yeah.
Remember that crazy party where everyone got sick and almost died?
No.
No, I'm just saying that's what people will say.
That's what people would say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
But
can you get
my
glow sticks
parties-
made of, like, something else?
I don't know. I don't know the rules.
I don't know. We have a computer here. We can...
Well,
but
you
we
made
won't
me
do it
shut
live.
off. No, you made me shut my computer
Yeah,
off
the
because it was too
sound.
loud.
I know. I like
But-
silence.
No, I mean, you were at my party last year. You had probably the lamest costume there.
Excuse me?
You were
That
what,
costume
a hot dog?
hits every
Does it?
time. It hits. It gets... I'm actually going to go into costumes here at some point.
It screamed, I'm lazy.
No. It's like... I don't really know what it screams.
It's fine. It's fine.
Don't need... I probably need to upgrade. Nobody's like... There's no shock value, I guess, but it's just one of those... It's just kind of funny.
Yeah.
But I also I don't want to put makeup on.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm really restricted. I don't know. I got to find one that speaks to me.
Yeah.
I saw a hot dog and it spoke to me.
Yeah. But then, how about, like, the music at Halloween parties? Like,
I don't
where else
love
can you
your
just blast Rob Zombie and stuff? And it be cool.
Yeah, I mean, goth parties.
Well, that.
1999, you could probably do it.
Mm-hmm.
And if you are ever, like, just murdering people,
True.
that's great music to put on.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully that's,
That wasn't
not on
what
the table.
happened, but
Right.
there. The only thing that got murdered at my party last year was my floor because we didn't have the pool yet. So my backyard was just dirt.
Nice.
And I woke up the next morning and I think I mopped 4 times.
You should have just thrown another Halloween party.
Well.
That way you don't have to clean up.
Yeah.
Just continuously.
But then that would have been more layers. So,
Okay.
I don't know.
There's no easy answer.
It's not.
Yeah, I guess at some point you got to roll up the sleeves. My number 4, and this is directly related to your number 4, so quinky dink, but it was finding out what level of psycho your friends, coworkers, and neighbors are. So, like, costumes, house parties. I went to your house. Pam and I were just like, oh, okay, she went for it. You had like a 20-foot demon. I don't even know what it was. Was that the nightmare guy?
It's the Jack Skellington
Him, yeah.
skeleton.
So
that
you had
was
him.
13 feet tall.
You had some kind of demonic thing greeting you, I think, as soon as you walked in. There's smoke machines. So you're like, okay, so Mel's on another level of psycho. The costumes also, like, I don't know, some people maybe consider me psycho, but, like, I come in, hot dog, low-level psycho. Like, I'm a safe guy. But then you've got somebody coming in and it's like, they're like, oh, I pulled 2 of my teeth out for this costume. You're like, wow, I love the dedication, but I'm, concerned. That's all.
Yeah.
So it just kind of
I feel like I was a good middle. I was the Cheshire Cat last year, and I did like the
eyes.
face paint.
Did you do the eyes?
I did. I did the blue contacts with
Okay.
like the swirls in them.
That's a good mid-level.
It lasted 10 minutes before I felt like I was going blind, so I had to take them out. But
So you're not quite as dedicated
I was
as you
not fully dedicated to that. I
Alright.
took them out for comfort.
Good.
But, yeah.
So yeah, you're nice in the middle. Your house is not in the middle ground. Your
No.
house is on the far
We
end of
got
the
a balance
spectrum.
in the house,
Yeah.
so.
Okay. Are you going to do a new costume this year?
Yeah.
Is this the unveiling? Can you tell people, or is it top secret?
It's kind of still in the works. I was trying to get like a big group of people together to do like Guardians, and everybody kind of do like a duo. So me and Terry, of course, were thinking like Gamora and Star-Lord, but
Sure.
I have to get my makeup girl there. But then I don't know.
You have a makeup girl?
Yeah.
For Halloween only?
Yeah.
Yep. We just kicked you right back up to high level psycho.
The Cheshire Cat one did you see it was insane last year. That took
It was
almost
a lot.
2 hours.
Ugh.
So yeah.
I don't do anything that takes 2 hours. I could make a joke there, but I won't. I actually do have a really good idea for a costume idea for a group of people. I see it's a really good idea. I was scrolling on the gram the other day, and do you know the Microsoft kind of meme, like the old school Microsoft guys where they're like Steve Ballmer's in there, Mike Gates, and they're like dancing on the stage, but they all just are dressed like nerds. I thought you could have everyone like a group of people. Do you know what I'm talking about?
How old are you?
I think I've said it before on the pod. I'm a young 42.
Okay, so we have 7 years between us.
Yep. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No, not at all.
All right. I'll send it to you later.
Say, yeah, fine.
But it's just a bunch of nerds with like khakis and like knit polos. I hate that I'm wearing the exact same thing that I'm talking about.
He's literally wearing exactly.
This is being recorded after work, so long day, guys. But yeah, God, that hit me real hard. I'm looking down.
Damn, that right side's pretty fitted over there, Brooke.
We don't need to go into that. So, anyway, God, that was humbling. Real quick. So, but no, like they're dressed up as. Sorry, they're not dressed up. But you could dress up as them and do the hand motions, and like Steve Ballmer's like going out of his mind. Okay.
I truly.
You don't know what I'm talking about. I'll send it to you, and then you'll appreciate it, or you'll say, "Wow, that was as dumb as it sounded on the pod." Chat GPT's number 4. God, you know what? You and Chat GPT have something going on. Scary movies and stories.
Yeah.
You agree? You concur? You already talked about movies. Stories, I feel like, is kind of played out. People don't tell stories that much anymore.
Remember that show though? Remember?
There we go. This is a podcast. Have a little respect.
Yeah, but do you remember that show back in the day?
Are you afraid of the dark?
Yeah.
I do.
Was I wouldn't watch
it. It was too scary.
Oh my God.
This is not a new thing. No, I wouldn't.
Stop.
I'd turn it off. I'd be like, whoa, that was a close one.
Okay, the intro, that swing going in the wind. Oh, no.
I did read Goosebumps. I read a lot of Goosebumps as a kid. Okay. So, I mean, like...
The dummy that was in it, or the... not the dummy. With the puppet thing?
That sounds familiar. There was a roller coaster. There was a lot of them. Yeah. But, like... So I was into Goosebumps, but then, like...
Are you afraid of the dark, really, though?
Yeah.
They've recently, like, tried to bring it back up.
I heard.
And I think there were 2 seasons of it. It was super corny. My daughter liked one of the seasons, mainly because she thought one of the guys was cute, but it was, like, bad.
The stakes are higher. There's more stuff that you can do now.
Well, and it's just all about being inclusive and stuff now. It's not really about being scary, so...
Got it.
That is kind of scary.
That is a little scary in the long term. All right. Number 3, what do you got? We're getting to the top 3.
So,
obviously.
My number 3 is trick-or-treating. Just in general. I mean, yours was very specific about, being mean to people.
You say mean. I'm saying observant.
Okay. I love, like, my favorite thing is, like, finding a neighborhood where it's very involved. Like, I love a neighborhood where it's basically, like, you're the oddball if you're not part of it. Like, there's a street by where we used to live, and it was, if there were 200 houses on that street, maybe 12 didn't participate. And it was really cool. Like, everyone had their driveways decorated, and, like, and they'll have stuff for the kids everywhere, but then you'll get to that house that's like, we have Jell-O shots, and you're like, this is the best ever. And, like... And
then you move in.
Yes, and then I'm like, how do I live here? Right. So, but no, I love that. I love... when I was younger, we lived in just the most just maybe the nostalgia of it too. Going back and like, it's funny, I actually am from Salem, New Hampshire, not Salem, Mass. Right. So people, every time I'm like, oh, I'm from Salem, New Hampshire, they're like, oh, is that the witch place? And I'm like, no.
Just go along with it.
But I should. But in Salem, I lived on this, cute little circle street, and just, it would be a competition between me and my brother and sister. Who could collect the most candy, and then you go home and you dump it out on the floor and you separate it by the candies.
OCD.
And then you trade, and then my dad comes in and you got to pay the tax.
Ugh, and I hate the tax.
The Almond Joy tax, that was always...
Which one has coconut?
That one.
Sometimes I feel like okay. So
and Mounds, I
does
think.
Not?
Mounds does too, I think.
No, one has... Sometimes you feel like... Oh, one just has nuts.
I don't know. I don't eat them because there's coconut. And so
you don't like coconut?
Well, that was always my dad tax, and I was like the Reese's Kit Kat, basic bitch. So,
that's not basic.
I don't know. You know what I've never liked? That you'll probably judge me? Twizzlers. Never liked them.
Give it a try. Oh, I guess you've tried it.
I mean,
it doesn't wow you, but like if you want just something to chew on,
it
gives you. It's just the chewing pleasure.
I think my underage drinking years of like Jaeger and black licorice has just steered me away from all licorice.
Black licorice, not... Maybe now I am. I think, like, as you get older... I'm trying to say this without it sounding weird, but, like... like, you start to appreciate black licorice more.
So...
It's fine. Do not get the imposter ones, like the generic. I don't know what they... Yeah, it's kind of like Pop-Tarts. You get a generic Pop-Tart, and it's disgusting. Mm-hmm. It's like, what is this? Don't eat Pop-Tarts, by the way. They're horrible for you. But... Yeah,
Brown
licorice.
Sugar. Brown sugar.
It's it's a classic.
Okay.
Solid. So yeah, I also agree. Like growing up, trick or treating was like it was Christmas basically.
Oh yeah. My son is in like the prime age right now. He's so cute. He's 3.
He
was
is the
Woody
cutest
last
kid alive.
year.
Yeah, cutest kid alive.
He is so cute.
Not even
He's
close.
just like, he'll walk up, hello, trick or treat, and I'm just like, melt me alive now. Like, just,
Yeah,
you know.
just taking 20,000 pictures.
Literally, my 14-year-old daughter's like, wow, it would have been cool to be this loved back in the
If you were
day.
cuter, maybe.
You're a boy. You know?
Yeah.
Something about little boys and their moms, right? It's weird.
Yeah, it's a thing. So my number 3, kind of like trick or treating, but just the day as a whole. So I have a couple of memories. So my number 3 is the world feels like a weird dream that day. So like some examples are like you're at a red light or whatever. You look over and it's just like a dude in like a tiger mask is just sitting there, and you're like, huh. Or then you look to your other side and it's like Batman's just right beside you. You're like,
But it's fine.
it's just a weird, surreal like feeling. Or what did I have here? Oh yeah, like you just see somebody like walking down the street holding like a machete and like a severed head, and you're just like, ho hum. Like you're just like, I'll just keep on going, like scrolling on Facebook while I drive or something, right? It's just a weird, like you're like in a video game. You're like, what world are we living in? But yeah, just like, I don't know, it's just a weird feeling.
Yeah, but then it's like, it might
then
be
it's
weird,
gone.
but it's totally acceptable that day.
Yes.
And you don't even think anything of it. That's why I feel like if like you actually saw something like happening, would you be like, all
You
right,
wouldn't know. That's the
Right.
perfect day to commit a crime.
Right.
Which will, I believe, come up in my bottom 5. Because there is some anxiety that goes along with it.
Okay.
But yeah, it's just that, like, it's the are they, aren't they? Like, are they being scary, or are they just, I don't know. Maybe you got to look in the eyes. But everyone's trying to be intentionally scary that day. So it's just I don't know. I kind of keep to myself.
Well, what about like the intentional, like slutty? Like slutty
We
being like,
will get to that.
oh, that's in your bot? Oh,
No,
that
that's
must
in
be
my
your number 1.
With a
With a
hard
star next
bullet.
to it.
Oh God.
And a heart.
Oh, I gotta see if there's a sound.
It's
I
in
do
bold.
I think I have a Boeing sound, so we might see how that works.
Oh, perfect. I didn't
Kinda
know that
gave
was
away.
coming from you.
Yeah.
Dang,
And I've got a little more to it.
Okay.
Obviously. So
Alright.
now you got me thinking about all kinds of things. That was my number 3.
What's
So
the
yeah,
chat?
what's that?
Oh, go ahead. I was like, what's the chat
Oh
saying?
yeah. The chat says decoration. The chat is very basic, just so you know. But that's kind of part of yours. I didn't mean that to sound like an insult. But yeah, they like the decorations.
Okay.
Who doesn't? You're going to touch on that? You
Yeah,
kinda
that's
touched on
literally
it.
my number 1. I just
Get
got
it.
it.
Okay. Well, we're just giving things away as we
Yeah,
go.
sorry. There's no suspense here.
Well, Halloween, I mean, it's there's a lot that happens or can happen, but it's also like we have a lot of the same customs,
Yeah.
right? So a lot of stuff is like, oh, what do I think of instantly? I can tell you what I thought of instantly. So hopefully Pam's not listening to this when we get to my number 1. Number 2.
All right. I love a good haunted house. I love it.
I disagree.
Really?
That's
well,
gonna be
you
on
don't
mine.
say.
Yeah.
So,
What do you love about it?
okay, so I love when it's a good one. You know what I mean?
What's
Because-
good?
So, okay, because I'm thinking
my
back to the
pants
last...
are covered in my own urine. Is that
No.
good?
So I'm trying to think back, like the best one that I had gone to, it was probably like 6 or 7 years ago at this point. It was down, you know, the creepy circus, like Bay Vista, like the circus area. Sarasota?
I mean, I know. Bay Vista and like...
Yeah, 41. It's
Oh,
the
no.
Sarasota, like the Sailor Circus. It was at the high
was
school.
thinking of that.
Anyways,
Okay.
it's like right by Sarasota High. They did it.
I've
maybe
only
it was
lived here
even-
for
maybe it was
17
even
years.
more than 6 or 7 years ago. But I remember it was like this haunted house, blah blah. But then you came to this big open room, right? And it was dark. And then they made you fish through like one by one. So like you couldn't go with the group. And what they did was like it was kind of blocked off. Like you couldn't see what was actually going to happen to the next person. It was dark. And then they started this strobe light. And then just out of nowhere, there was just like the creepiest clown in the middle of the room. And I was like, this is probably one of the coolest houses I've been in. Because every time you're in a haunted house, it's like they just, you're in like a big group or whatever.
Right.
But if it's like a good haunted house, but it can't be like one that's like over the top where like they can like touch you or hurt you or anything like that. I think that's just unnecessary. If you can scare me without doing all of that,
the mental,
like that. If it's a really good one, like that's great. That's my favorite shit.
Where it gets you think it's not like a physical reaction of like somebody's chasing me.
Like I want to be like legitimately caught off guard and scared, like to be like I truly
creeped
wasn't
out.
expecting.
You want to be creeped, not like. Yeah.
And then what they make you do is like you can't get out of that room until like you walk towards that exit. Fear. And like so you had to walk to it, and because there's a strobe light as they move, it's like the most awkward. It was really, really cool. I think it was very well done. And but like we've done the Busch Gardens, like the Hallow Scream, and that was really cool. Halloween Horror Nights is awesome, but you have to spend so much money to enjoy it. Like you have to.
I don't know how much.
Well, Halloween Horror Nights is Universal, right? So they have like the rights to all the movies and TV shows, so they can put on like legitimate, it's not just like the generic stuff.
Yeah,
like, they can put on like a legit like Stranger Things or like Halloween. Like they can put on because it's the studios, whatever. Anyways.
Scary people that we know and recognize.
Yeah, so it's like to get in is like $175, but you
per person.
At least it's got to be that, if what I can remember. But you have to get the fast pass, or else you're doing two things. You're doing a haunted house and like a ride. No. So like you have to get the freaking fast pass, or you can't do anything. So like we took Charlie the past 2 years with a friend, and we had a great time. But it was $1,200 for the four of us to go, so it was rough. So I don't know.
Just walk through a swamp at night.
No, but
if you want to be scared.
So, but a good haunted house that's like well done, like that is just top of my list. Like I love that.
Okay,
so.
I respect it. I want no part of it though. My number 2 was I just wrote so much candy. I mean that's not all I wrote, but like, oh my god,
2 of your things.
So much candy. One was less to do with the candy and more just like using it as a bartering system. But the candy, like they have one, and I'm going to go a little more in depth than what you were saying is like you divide them up. But it's like I have different moods. So like I've got a chocolate stash, right? I've got peanut butter chocolate mood. I've got coconut mood. I have like now and later mood or whatever it is, Starburst mood. But I have a, wait, did I go into this? I think I wrote it here. Okay, so my friend gave me last year, I think, a bag of old Halloween candy.
Okay.
And I didn't have the self-control that I do now, because the podcast people know I am like chiseled at this moment.
Oh yeah, like
you can see it.
Yeah, definitely.
It's kind of just like my shirts. I had to get specially tailored.
Yeah. Because
my muscle. It's a whole thing. Anyway, but last year that was not the case.
Split right there.
Yeah.
To get the arms through it.
Last year was not the case, and he brought like, I work in an office all day. I sit down and like, it can sometimes get a little mundane, and so like, a little snack or two. But he brought me a whole like Ziploc bag, and it was like kind of Ziploc bag you bring to like a fishing trip or something. So like, gigantic bag of candy, and like my initially I was like, all right, I'm not gonna eat all this because I'm not a pig. So like, I'm just gonna eat the Reese's. Mm-hmm. So I just sought out the Reese's, and then like a day or two pass, and I'm like, there's only like 12 Reese's in there, and maybe you know what? I'll just eat the chocolate. Because I don't need the other stuff's pure sugar, and then I'm like, there are like chocolate is good for like stress management, I think, and like there might be something else in there. And then you're like, you know what? A little taffy. See, I'm gonna try out the taffy, and then like you just keep making your way down, and then you're like, is that a fucking Jolly Rancher at the bottom? And you're like, oh, you look around, you're like, screw it. I've come this far. I actually did not eat the Jolly Rancher. I think I did at some point throw it away. Like Jolly Rancher, number one for. Why do they exist?
Really?
I just picture them, they're always like hot. It's just like a hot apple. And I'm like, nothing about that sounds good.
I am not, I love Halloween, don't get me wrong. I'm not a big candy person. Like, I love like a Reese's or two, or, like
3 or 4, yeah.
Well, yeah, a couple. But like if you get the king size, you're good, right?
No, I just keep eating them.
I don't love that. My problem in life is like cookies. Oh. Any cookie. Like...
Okay, so
except oatmeal, like literally fuck oatmeal. But
why?
It's trash.
It's one of the best.
No.
If you get a little brown sugar, it's so wholesome.
No.
What's your chocolate chip?
Oh my god.
Chocolate chip is a little basic.
Well, I mean, if you can do like a good chocolate chip, that's, classic.
Sure.
Detweiler's.
Heavenly? No.
M&M.
Heavenly bars.
Their M&M cookies are
Shut up.
so good.
I'm the host. Shut up.
Okay, whatever.
Heavenly bars? Have you had a Heavenly bar? Number one, the name kind of gives it away.
Is it like hazelnut?
It's like a bunch of stuff in there. And it's...
like the kitchen sink stuff?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my... Pam got them like...
And they're so soft.
These... they're pretty soft, but I mean, it's a bar. Oh my God. Like, what I learned is only eat one at a time. Because I ate two.
And you're like
And like, number one, you're on cloud nine.
Right.
You're just like, oh, no, more heroin, please. But the thing with heroin is like, the more you take. So like, I had one and I was on top of the world and I'm like, God, that was so good.
That's
I'm
when you
going
should
back.
just take like one more bite. Like just like a...
I can't. I'm like a... Do I talk about this here? Oh, no.
This isn't Halloween related, but
It sort of is. We're on the topic of cookies, which is... Yeah. Okay, yeah, we're a little off the beaten path here. But no, like plugging Detweiler's. Also, the guy, Eric, I can't think of it. Cookies and Cream, solid cookie. He's on the internet. He's local. But yeah, if you want a good cookie, highly recommended.
Okay.
That was mine. ChatGPT...
All right, now you got to say what
I know. Now I got to take a drink.
Take a drink.
Number two, they said trick-or-treating, which you already said.
Okay,
so
we're just basically
lining
all
up.
lining up.
Does this make you unique, or does this make
I don't
you
know.
like paint by numbers, basic bitch?
I don't know. I thought that my stuff
No.
was decent.
Okay, I don't mean to. Sorry.
No, I know
Note
you're
to
not
self,
picking on
don't
me, but like
degrade
now
the
I'm thinking, I'm like,
guest.
wow, I'm not really, I'm
It's
not
a long
killing
trip
it.
home. Yeah. Maybe you'll make up for it. Wait, I think let's hear your number one. Let's see if you. Oh God, well, should I just read ChatGPT's number one,
Sure.
and then no, I'm kidding. Go ahead. Give me your number
my
one.
number one for sure is decor. Like I love decorating. Well, first of all, I love decorating for anything, except like,
Easter.
No, like the lame holidays don't happen.
Okay.
But like, of course, I go all out for Halloween, and I go all out for Christmas, even though I love Halloween way more. But I mean, if when I like think about it, and people think I'm crazy for like starting early, I have 3 of those skeletons, right? So
You have 3 giant skeletons?
I have a 12-foot of the skeleton.
Oh, okay.
I have the 13-foot Jack Skellington. And I have the new Grim Reaper that's also 12 feet. That's $1,000 right there. Those 3 items. Like, and then not to mention, like, the power to power them. But then, you know what I mean? Like, and then, I
You're
don't know.
pot committed at this point.
That's $1,000 right there. Just to hang those 3 things up. Then my whole house is decked out. And, you go to Home Goods and, like, there's no self-control. None. You go in
You're
there.
talking about other people or just you?
No, me. Like, I go in
okay.
there and, like, end of August, they start putting the shit out, and I don't need the glasses or the plates or any of the...
Don't you have it all by now?
I
What
do,
are you looking for?
but I don't know. I go there and I black out, and I
Yep.
just come out, and $400 later, every time I go there, and I'm like, who am I? And you should see, and that's why, like, I put it up early, because for you to spend that much money, like, you have to get some enjoyment out of it.
Okay.
So I try and get all of September, all of October. Okay? It's like...
Does it bleed into November, or are you just like...
No,
Okay.
I'm respectful.
Okay.
I mean, I'll line it up to where it's a weekend, where I
Sure.
take it down. So,
Yeah.
like, sure, sometimes it goes further. But, like, I'll take it down, and it pisses me off. But I love it. And I also love... One of the things I love about the decor, too, is, like, you don't like scary things. I like that you can make something that's, like, creepy and something that you, like, make it look beautiful. So, like, I have my dining room table, and, like, I have all these this beautiful glassware with, like, skeletons and, like, the, the hands, and then, like, I don't know, just, like, I don't know. It's just really cool that you can make it look beautiful.
A lot of ugly people use makeup to look...
Well, that. But I love that you
Okay.
can take something creepy and everything black and black candles and stuff like that, and you just put it everywhere, and it looks so high end and beautiful. I love that. Okay. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm weird.
Perfect. Okay. No, we should just... Maybe we'll make that the pod. I'm going to edit all out. You'll just say, I'm weird, and then we'll like...
Hey.
And here we are. My number one, with a bullet, let's go!
Let's go.
Women dressing up, wearing as little as possible. And what makes it great? Guys, or girls, we have a license to look.
Yep.
We can look, we can be as dumb as we want. What are you supposed to be? Meanwhile, I'm just like terminating, just like, huh? Really? And then I'm just pretending. I'm totally.
How'd you put your skirt together like
Yeah, what? Turn around. How does that? Wait, those are you're like, how do you get them to hoist up? Like, are you wearing? You can ask people, are you wearing a bra? How do you wear a bra with that? Wouldn't that be uncomfortable? And there's just so many things. So, like,
oh my God.
It's the ability to just gawk and stare. And then, like, Pam's right beside me. And I'm like, wow, can you believe her? Like, that must be so uncomfortable to wear.
Yeah, but then you go back to Pam and you guys talk about it together. And you guys are like, yeah, that's a great costume.
Yeah. So you
I know
focus.
she's on your side.
So
she's looking too.
Oh, yeah. We're all looking. So, like, but here's the thing. I can't get in trouble.
Right.
I'm like, get out of jail free for a night, right? It's like, it's not Purge, I guess, which I also almost watched. The Purge movie.
That's actually...
But it just seems so darn scary.
It's not that scary.
Okay. I'm intrigued.
I guess maybe the scariest part of it would be, like, if something like that was real. But it's not, like, scary.
It just seemed... Anyway, it's home invasion stuff, which I have a big thing about. Not a fan.
Well, you have, like, a very protective dog, right?
Yeah, she's gigantic. She's fierce. And she
And
has
the
rabies.
fluffiest.
She has rabies.
She has
So
rabies.
try us. But yeah, it's just the... Yeah, I wrote a quote down, like, being able to say, get out, that's body paint? I can't believe it. And you're just like, huh? You're like, I just want to touch, I don't, like... Anyway,
Right.
So it's Christmas for guys.
And then
for
on
eyes.
the other side, like, for girls, we can do it with no judgment.
Yeah.
So...
You can be however big your inner hoe is.
Right.
She can come out that night and it's like...
Yeah, so as much as, like, you guys enjoy it, we have to be, like, married all year and respectful.
Right.
And then on that night, it's like, hello.
Here we go.
Here is who I actually am for
Yes.
a night.
Yeah.
So, and then it's
Everyone
acceptable.
wins.
And then if your husband... I guess if you're married to the guy that's like, no.
That could be a bit of a downer.
Yeah.
But, like...
I can understand if you're not the type of girl that wants to do it. But if you're with the guy that's like, absolutely not, then maybe it's not.
Maybe Halloween's not for you.
Maybe, yeah.
I think. So...
Or marriage.
Yeah. But let's just hope that those people don't exist. We know they do.
Especially not... I hope they're not listening to this.
Yeah,
And then judging
if
me
they are and they're like... I don't know. I don't want to call them prudes, but it's like... It's one night a year.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Be
We've all seen a naked body before.
Be the nip.
Thank you. Maybe that's what I'll title the podcast. So anyway, that's my number one. Like, it's just great. It's great. It's like going like
Yeah, it's good
you
times.
just have like the whole like line of like guys wearing sunglasses to wherever. Like, are you familiar with this? Oh, I hope I'm
like
not
a
giving too
bachelor
much
party
away.
or something?
No, but like guys, like if you're out and you're wearing sunglasses, if you're at the beach. And it's just like, I can just do it. As long as the wife doesn't see, like,
Yeah, for
the
sure.
eye, the side eyes moving.
Okay.
Anyway, I've said too much. This
You're
might be
screwed.
the last podcast. Number one from ChatGPT, which we kind of talked about, costumes and dressing up. I thought that would be on yours, but you kind of mentioned it.
I mean, it's
it goes
part of the
along
parties,
with it.
I guess.
Yeah.
Like Halloween parties, dressing up. Yeah.
Agreed. I did used to love coming up with, like, costume ideas as a kid. Nowadays, I just pull
It's
out
just
the
too
hot dog
expensive
again.
to accomplish anything.
Well, it's also like they were homemade, I feel like, before. Whereas, I don't know, maybe I'm just lazy or I don't have
Okay,
the time.
right now, what was like the coolest homemade costume you've ever had? And like, I'm assuming a family member made it.
Yeah, I was, God, I'm going to date myself. I think, what was his name? It was, he was covered in rags. It was
Like a mummy?
kind of like a mummy. I don't know the name of the movie.
Was it possibly The Mummy? Like Brandon Fraser or something?
No. This was like from like like either late 80s or early 90s. Darkman was the name of it. Yeah. I don't know if it's good or not, but like it was a hit movie whenever it came out. I can Google it later, I guess. But like Darkman, so he had like, he was all covered in like rags and he had like, I think a detective coat or something. And he was just kind of a badass. Like he was one of the first anti-heroes that came out. Anyway, that was, what do you got? How about you?
My Auntie Peg, R.I.P., she made me a green M&M because I wanted to be the
How
pretty
old?
girl M&M. Oh man, I must have been like 9 or 10. Something like that.
Did you do
It
like...
was everything. She was like fully like circle. She stuffed it with like cotton balls. Like,
See, that's
it was
cute. Yeah, that's...
It was cute.
I think my sister Anna was an M&M at one point. And it is. It's like the most
It was
adorable
so
thing.
cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, my aunt was like the funniest.
Yeah,
So,
those are keepers.
yeah.
Yeah, I just like maybe I don't know. I say I don't have the time. I don't want to use my time to like make up a Halloween costume. But like I think one of the best ones this year will be the Australian lady. If somebody the DJ or whatever the breakdancing lady, like that is going to crush. If you do that,
for sure.
I think that's number
I mean,
one.
that's definitely happening. Well, it's also election year, so everything's gonna be political.
I can't do it anymore.
I know.
All right, are you ready to get freaky?
Let's go.
All right, let's get down and dirty. Number 5, your least favorite thing about Halloween.
I hate the haters. I hate the people
Ooh.
that hate it for no reason. Like, oh, I don't want to dress up because it's funny. I'm gonna share this podcast with her after. But one of my best friends, her birthday falls on Halloween weekend, like all the time.
Maybe that's why she doesn't like it.
And she just is a hater because she's jealous
Mm-hmm.
that everyone else is having fun and it's not all about her.
Well, they're not going to her
But we love
party.
you, Alicia. But we can all party and dress up together and have fun.
But it's not about her.
I know. But no, she's great. But I hate when people judge me for like putting stuff up early or like going all out, on all my stuff. I hate the haters. I feel like if it brings me joy to
If
bring
you
stuff,
hate the haters, does that make you a hater?
maybe.
Okay.
But it's like a double negative or something.
Yeah, it cancels it out.
Yeah. If you hate haters, you're like, I don't know.
I don't know if that's a double negative.
I feel like it is.
I think you're just...
I feel like I'm making stuff up.
It's like the snake eating its tail? I don't know what that's called.
But it's like everything else. If someone wants to put up Christmas decorations in October and not enjoy Halloween, like that's their
Let
thing.
it be.
I'm not going to hate it.
Right. Let
Hate
people
the
live
haters.
their own lives.
Yeah.
My number 5 is sweating in my costume.
That is no bueno.
It is. It's so bad.
It's
like,
so bad.
Even my hot dog costume. Like, I want to put the top of my dog on. I don't know what it's, but like put the hat on, and you can only be in it for. Yeah, I know it doesn't sound right, but like I want to put, like you can do it for like 2 minutes, and then you're just like, oh, so hot. I can't breathe. I'm gonna die.
Yeah, and you don't even have like any hair to catch your sweat. So
yeah, I do that. I play basketball, so like it's an aerodynamic thing. So it just gives me that lip.
That's what you're telling the pod.
Yeah, it's a competitive edge thing.
Okay.
I'm just super competitive guy.
Super slippery with that.
Yep. But it's just like, even as a kid, like you're outside, and if it was cold, you're fine. But usually it's just like, oh, my face is melting if it's one of those masks.
So hot. And it's like, it perfectly lines up for it to be so freaking hot. And like,
It does. Yeah,
when I was younger, it would be freezing. It was
I
so
do remember
cold.
being colder. Maybe
No, like
global
New
warming's a
Hampshire.
thing.
I was
Oh,
from
well,
New
even
Hampshire.
here, like I grew up in Tallahassee area, so like Crawford. Well,
I guess
think
that's different.
it's a little bit different. It's a
Yeah.
little bit chillier, but like,
Dude, global warming. Yes.
let's spend 20 minutes talking about that.
No, it's not.
But yeah, I'm just like, I'm risking my life so that I look more believable as a hot dog.
Yeah.
So it's just maybe that's a push to body paint. I think
Oh my
for all the
gosh.
ladies that are listening,
Literally.
Right?
Body paint only.
yeah.
Non-waterproof?
Exactly. I was hoping that would just gonna happen by chance, but like, whoa, I can't believe it. Who could have predicted that?
And it rains still in October, so like...
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
And maybe I come as a sprinkler that, I mean, like, hey, okay. So, number 5, speaking of, ChatGPT might be listening. Their number 5 is inappropriate costumes.
What?
Lame. Now
what a prude.
I know. Well, they said controversial / offensive. So there's probably some things you shouldn't do. I feel like what's the black people thing? Face, can I say this?
Oh, like blackface?
You're giving me, blackface.
Oh.
That seems like a no-no.
I mean, there's literally only one guy in the world that can get away with it. Robert Downey Jr. Other than that, we're
hilarious.
We're all screwed.
Yeah.
So-
I guess if you're like being paid $20 million to do
it's
it,
no big deal.
then do it. But
And,
yeah, I guess looking back, it was just obviously everyone knew what he was doing. So, and I think anyway. Let's not get into that. Racist. Yeah. I start most of my sentences with that. So, but no, like, controversial. I don't know, like, whatever. ChatGPT, get over it.
Yeah,
it's Halloween.
Get over yourselves.
Yeah. Let's return to
ChatGPT. Think about it. Like, they're still young.
Yeah, they don't really know what's going on in the world. They haven't lived a life.
They've not lived through their slutty stage yet.
Yeah, when we don't need to go there, but like, ChatGPT hasn't. Yeah, they're like 3 or 4 years old.
Yeah.
So like everything's cute and like they're offended by everything.
They're super innocent.
The younger generation is easily offended. I don't know if you've noticed. Yeah, they get triggered easily. Let's go to your number 4.
Okay, so obviously trick-or-treating made the top list, right?
Yep.
Okay, hear me out.
Whoa. You can't have it both ways.
How dumb is trunk or treat? Do you know what that is? You don't have kids.
Is that a school thing?
Okay, trunk or treat. It's honestly the lamest thing that I've ever seen, like, people come up with. So, like, basically you pick, like, a church parking lot or a Walmart or
Walmart's
Nathan
a little
Benderson,
scary.
something like that.
Okay.
It's basically that. And you just, like, decorate the trunk of your car, and then
out.
your kids go, like, in a circle, trunk or treating at these things.
No.
So for me, I just feel like, number one, no. You're not putting your kids at risk. Like, you've got to taste the fear of, like, them possibly getting hit by a car. Like, while...
Stolen.
Yes, stolen.
Switcherooed.
Poisoned.
Yep. You gotta have a razor blade.
Yeah.
Gotta have a razor blade.
For sure. Like, you're teaching your kids fairy shit. I don't need it.
They need to, like, get roughed up a little bit before they're let into the world.
Also, I always see, like,
mall. Does the mall line up with that, too?
Yeah.
Like, trick or treat at the mall.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. If, like, you got these little kids, I get it.
Yes.
I can appreciate it. But if I see a 10-year-old trick-or-treating at trunk, get out of here.
Right. Unless he's just doing it for the candy.
Well, maybe that. Or if he has, like, or she has, like, a younger brother or sister, okay, that's fine.
Okay.
But
Chaperone style.
at the end of the day, like, I don't know.
A little danger.
You gotta encounter your creepy neighbor. You have to. And, like, doing the... And every time I see my friends, like, posting, like, trunk or treat at this place, it's always, like, the lamest decorations.
Right.
In the trunk. Like,
what can you do to a trunk?
I don't know. But nothing cool.
Yeah, I think...
Like, if you make a whole ass haunted house, great. But it's always the gayest things. It's always, like, lollipop. I'm sorry.
It's fine. But you know what? I did think... maybe this goes in the top 5. We'll make it an honorable mention, but I just thought of this. Like, so much of our lives are, like, spent indoors now, right? Like, we don't really meet our neighbors that much unless you have a dog, and then you're, like, meeting everyone, at least that has a dog. But, like, it's a great way for you to meet your neighbors and just, like, oh, hey, Bill or Susan or whatever your white neighbors are called. No, those are the whitest names. I don't know why. Every example you use is Bill or Bob. So, like, no, but, like, that's a great way for you to actually, like, interact and, like, hey, let's build a relationship. And yeah. Or if it's like, oh, Gus is a little creepier than we thought, like, hey, maybe we don't go by that house anymore.
Absolutely, you skip them.
Yep. So... All
right, no go on trunk or treat.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
My number 4... okay. I had to understand where I was going with this. So, there's an increased percentage of me going to prison for beating a child for throwing eggs at my house because I ran out of Twix bars. Basically, I don't love that, like, egging a house is a thing or egging a car. Toilet paper is better, but, like, the egg thing is like, listen, man, like, especially if you throw it on a car, like, my paint is... Right. My paint is ruined. Now that's costing me thousands of dollars, and it's because, like, I ran out of Twix bars or whatever. You know what? It's just like...
but it doesn't even... You don't even need that excuse. They could just do it anyways.
They can do it anyways, I guess, but at least there's no real good reason to do that.
Well, the kids that would be egging you are up way past your bedtime.
Fair.
So...
Oh, I'm asleep by 8 p.m., everyone.
So, like, you're past prime time trick-or-treat, so you get all the jerks throwing...
Fortunately, gated neighborhood, so not an issue, but at least...
Oh, so you have the entitled kids egging you.
We really don't have any... There's barely a few kids in there, and they know not... I'm the creepy guy in the neighborhood, so it's fine. But no, like, I'm like, God, what do you do? If somebody egged your house, you're like, oh, I'm kind of torn here.
I once egged a place that fired me.
Huh.
Yeah.
Do they know?
Yeah.
Do they know now? Okay.
I mean, it was so long ago. I was like 17. My sister was 14 or 15. We worked at the same place.
Was it a farm?
No, it was an ice cream place down in Venice. And we both got fired the same day. So I was like,
how do you get fired from ice cream?
There was like, I don't really even remember exactly why we got fired. I just know that like,
too many
there was like
samples.
A changeover of like management and something like that. They didn't like the way that we were like speaking
eating
to
ice
them
cream
or something.
on the clock.
I don't even. Yeah. I truly don't remember. But we both got fired the same day. Basically, I think they were just cleaning house. We were young. Who cares?
Okay.
So I was like, of course I'm driving age and it's my car, and I told my sister, I'm like, we're going to Publix and we're getting eggs and we're egging them, and we got the eggs, and then I made my not driving age sister drive my car while I hung out the window and chucked eggs at the business.
Oh my.
And
like with a mask on or just
no, and they
come
definitely
get me?
and now that I think about it, they definitely knew it was us because, my parents got a phone call from the cops saying that they wanted to ask us questions.
Yep.
And I told my sister, I looked her dead ass in the face. I was like, if you throw me under the bus, you're dead. She lied for me the whole time we got out of there.
Ride or die.
Basically, the cops were like, we know they did it, but, there's nothing we can do. Just whatever. And we're leaving the police station, and I looked at my mom, and I'm like, can we go to Chili's? I'm hungry. And she took us to Chili's for lunch, and I'm
gangster.
and I was like, wow.
So you really learned a lesson.
Oh, definitely.
Okay.
But I never did it again.
Yeah, sometimes it's good to, do things and then almost get caught or almost get in trouble, and you're like, okay, lesson learned.
I hope my mom doesn't listen to this, though, because I don't think I ever actually told her.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's going to weigh heavily on her.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, so maybe don't share this with mom.
Maybe not.
It's been enough time, I think, that they're okay.
Yeah, she
unless
probably
they
would
really hold a grudge.
at this point.
Yeah. ChatGPT had this to say. Oh, man. You know what? I'm actually on board with this. They say waste and environmental impact. What? Plastic candy wrappers. It's all like... I know. But I kind of get, honestly, some of the greeting card gift holidays drive me nuts. Because, people love to complain about the environment. And then, we'll send out 5 billion Christmas cards or whatever. I'm like,
yeah.
Is that necessary? Where do those go? Mm-hmm. They go in the trash or recycling or whatever.
I'm trying to think how I can even, contribute to this. But, other than the fact... I don't know. It's just
you're keeping your stuff.
There.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. There's so much we could probably look here and find stuff, but there's so much things that are just generated and then never used. All the
think of all the fog machines. That's gotta.
Where do they go?
I don't know.
I don't like to think about it.
Going in my front yard.
Right now?
Well, not right now. It's kind of light out, but when it's dark.
Wait, you're putting the fog machine on every night?
We make it go a couple times. Because we've got
I thought this was just a one-time Halloween. Oh
no! My front yard, my Grim Reaper's up, and then
I know that.
Next to that, in my tree, we have the Harry Potter candles that are floating all around it.
Cool,
right? And then we got the gravestones, and then behind that we've got the fog machine.
Fog machine's going every night?
Once or twice, when we turn it on. So, but yeah,
for 2 months.
It's for show.
You're a topic. in the neighborhood.
Yeah, no, my neighborhood.
Is anyone else putting on fog machines?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Or probably not at all. And you know what's funny? I actually just got a, I always do you pay an HOA?
Yeah.
Okay, so I get my HOA letter in the mail every quarter to pay my dues, right? And a normal person, I put it on my counter and then I cover it with 20 million other things.
Sure.
And I forget about it. I just got a notice today that I'm past due on my HOA. I'm shit, I should probably do that or they're gonna.
Yeah.
I'm they're gonna kill me with
give
these
us
decorations.
One reason. Yeah.
So I'm I will pay your late fee and not even charge you.
Pay it up in advance.
Yeah.
Just
I need to.
A note, be pay through October 31st.
Yes, I need to.
All right, number 3.
Oh, me? I'm back to
We're back to you.
Okay, so it's a joke. It's a running joke in my family. Well, me and Terry, my husband. We have an annual fight, and it usually happens in our front yard.
Not planned.
No, it's definitely not planned, or we don't want it. But every year when we're putting up those freaking skeletons and hanging the lights, there is just an annual fight in our front yard. And we've realized now that we have to just blast music and like kind of
drown it out.
Yes, from our neighbors. But like the other day when we started putting these things up, man, he gets so mad at me that I want these things, and then of course when it's done he enjoys it. But like every year we have this fight, and
it's around football season too.
Well, like that, and I always make him do it, on a weekend, and it's 100 degrees, so he's of course miserable. But yeah, so I'll walk away halfway through it, and I swear when I walk away and leave, he gets more accomplished than when he's trying to get my help right there.
Yeah, I can see that just being an annual pain in the ass.
It's awful.
Where he's just dreading it. And then, but part of him is like, oh, can we just wait, like, it gets
it's
a little bit cooler? It's not even
about the wait. It has to be done. So it doesn't matter what weekend it is. The fight's going to happen. So why can't it just happen when I want it? So, but, like, it brings me so much joy to have the things. Why can't he just shut up and just, like, accept that I love
his role.
And just help me put the things up.
How about this?
Because
I do a little marriage counseling in my...
No, here we go.
But what if you, like, you gotta... I'm going to say give him a little something. I don't mean it in that way. But, like, or whatever works.
I did, and that was...
Okay, now, there are children listening. I don't know. I don't think anyone's listening. But, like, maybe, like, hey... God, sometimes... Okay, so, like, you could do... Instead of every year he gets a fight, like every year, either before or after it's done, like there's something special for Terry, right?
Yeah, the decor.
No. That doesn't do it for him. That does it for you. Like something that he does, like maybe you make like his favorite meal of the day, or not of the day, of like that he loves, or like he gets a little special trip. Or baby gets a little special treatment, like he gets a little spa day.
I could just leave him alone on the couch for like a couple hours during a football game.
Okay.
I don't know if that bliss.
You think that would get it done?
Bliss.
Okay, you tell him. You know what, Terry?
He'll have his 3 beers. He'll take a 2-hour nap. Then he'll wake up and have 3 more beers. So.
I like all of that except for the beer part.
Yeah.
But like, that could be it. Be like, Terry, you get a man day or whatever it's called. Yeah. Like,
maybe
this is the day. How about it?
Maybe
because now you're both looking forward to it, right?
He hates it so much. But then my biggest fear, what if I die?
It's just manual labor.
Like, what if I die?
Your legend doesn't carry on?
That's what I'm scared of. If I die, like...
Yeah, he's selling that on eBay, or he's giving it away.
Is he going to get rid of my stuff? Is he going to put 100%. It up? Is he going to make it joyful for my kids?
He'll probably throw it on your gravestone.
He'll set the skeleton up.
That would make sense.
But, like, I always say that to him, too.
Weatherproof.
I'm also, like, I'm always like, if I die, like, please make sure you get my mom a birthday present. You know what I mean? Like, if I die, like, please make sure you decorate for, holidays for the kids so that they can enjoy it. And, like, because I swear,
you got to write it in the will.
If I don't start it, like, if I don't make it happen, it's just the deck, they're not going up. So.
He might do it, like, in memorial kind of thing.
Maybe.
In your honor. I would get it in writing.
Like a year until he starts dating a new
girl. Yeah. Until, like...
That has
the Halloween parties, they're
exactly
draped in body paint. I think I might have solved your problem there.
I mean, we just had a mini marriage counseling, like, during this.
Amazing. So people are learning. He needs a guy day so that he's looking forward to it. Yes, there's a little bit of work that goes into it, but like he also gets this amazing day, whether it's to himself or whatever. Like,
cool. I like that.
I like it too.
I like it.
Little compromise. My number 3, I kind of mentioned this in my top 5, but this is the downside of it, is we're way too trusting of people walking on the sidewalk carrying an axe. Like, it's the middle of the day. Like, people are going into banks and they're just all wearing, like, oh, this is just a plastic gun. Like, can I have... It's just, we're way too trusting. Right? Yeah. Somebody just comes in and you're like, oh, it's just creepy. It's the perfect setup if you're a serial killer. Like, oh my God.
Well, I mean, we've been dealing with this for a couple of years now, though, with like the masks and stuff.
There's that mask, but I'm talking about like an actual like scary mask or whatever it is.
Yeah, I guess.
So like, it's just, it brings the defenses, it causes us to like lower our guard maybe too much. That's my only concern.
Yeah.
It increases the vulnerability.
Well, yeah, because like you said, if you go to like
It just takes
a
one
Howl of
psycho.
Scream, or like,
Right.
what if someone's like murdering someone right next to you? You're just like, oh, that's such a cool show.
It looks so real.
Yeah, it looks so real.
Yeah.
Like,
So that's my, and that's, we'll get into that, but that's why, I don't know. It's just not a good thing.
no.
So, ChatGPT, fucking lame ass dudes. Expensive costumes and decorations. I kind of,
Well-
as a cheapskate, I do, and you kind of mentioned $1,000 for 3 skeletons.
Okay, but like,
How much would it be to just get a real skeleton? Could be free.
Oh, shit,
Depends.
could be
It's a
free.
little, yeah. Get Terry out there.
Could be free.
Terry, go to the graveyard.
Yeah.
You'll walk around, like, walk away with, like, huge shoulders and abs.
Well, and then it's funny because we actually, last year, we had the skeleton up, and we must have had, a day where the wind blew crazy. The skeleton ended up falling. Like, it was crazy winds, and his whole arm snapped. So now this year, we were putting it up, and I'm like, the arm is literally broken, so we just left it off. I'm like, it actually looks kind of cool.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
More lifelike.
yeah,
/ creepy.
it's like a nub.
So, yeah, I guess it does seem like it's getting more and more expensive.
It's
You're
ridiculous.
spending, I don't know what your expenses
Well, I mean, I'm
are
starting
for.
to be so stocked up. Like, next
Yeah.
year's not going to be bad. Like,
That's what you say every year, it sounds like. You're like, every year I go there, and then
That's
I walk
true.
out with $400.
I know. Well, and that's one
Like,
trip.
what more are you adding to it?
You gotta update it, and like, what if next year?
Not with the updating, please. Pam made us get new bowls because I had the same bowls for 10 years.
Well, what if next year my like style changes, and then I gotta bring it all
It's
in?
Halloween.
Different decor styles, okay?
One's like goth period, and then one's
Yes.
white zombie, Rob Zombie.
Okay, but you know what I will never get behind? The pastel shit. I'm seeing pink
Like for Easter?
and no.
Or Halloween?
Oh yeah, go to Michael's, dude. You go there and they've got this whole like pastel line, and it's like bright greens and yellows and pinks and purples and like skeletons and pumpkins. I'm like,
No.
absolutely not.
We're not Eastifying.
Like, this is not Lisa Frank. Like, I don't need this.
I don't know what that means, but
You don't remember like back in the day, like,
Lisa Frank?
yeah, the like unicorns and dolphins with the rainbows, like all of the like notebooks.
Yes.
That's what that is. That's what it feels like to me. That's the vibe.
Lisa Frank is like the...
Like the
I mean,
pastel line of Halloween decor, yeah.
Okay.
That's what it is.
I'm learning something.
Yeah. This is
It took a
educational.
while.
It's education.
And I learned what Lisa Frank refers to, so... Okay. Number 2. We're getting down to it.
Alright, okay, so, the switch to Christmas. I hate it. I love decorating for Christmas, but taking down all of Halloween and going into Christmas, it makes me sad. Like,
Okay.
I go in
So,
my depressive
just the
state where I
ending?
have- yeah,
The
and
fact
like,
that it ends.
Yeah, the fact that it ends. Like the switch. I don't know. My list might be lame, but
That's not lame. I mean, you love everything about it, so the fact that it...
I
But
just
it's
like having it around, maybe too. Like I just love.
Now it's getting
darkness.
weird. Yeah. I mean, you could probably keep a couple things around.
Oh, I actually in my car I always have my little mini skeleton hanging from my mirror
Good to
all
know.
year.
But you could have like a weird like hand, like a is it Mr.
Could.
It?
Mhm.
Just like naturally, and you also don't have to clean, obviously, so you can cross dusting off the list.
But yeah, taking it all down, putting it away, storing it makes me sad.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Uh,
Do you have any advice for that? I'm just kidding.
Get over it, I think would be my advice. Yeah. It's going to happen again next year. My number 2, which I sort of... I touched on a little bit, but watching myself turn into a sugar junkie, that was kind of the big bag of candy that I was thinking I was going to talk about it at some point, but like, the self-control goes out the window.
Yeah.
Like, you shopping at Home Goods is me just like a big pile of candy, and I'm like, oh. Because I don't get
Just don't
full.
have that.
I don't get full off the candy, so it's just like, especially if it's like a Reese's where it's like, ooh, sweet and salty, and like I just keep going back and forth.
I feel like I have 1 or 2, and I'm like, I'm good for like.
I'm sure that exists. You have it.
Yeah.
I don't have that gene where I'm just like, keep going, Brooke. Like, unless Pam is around, part of that is like, yeah, I just got to like eat it while she's not looking. But she knows if I get too quiet, she's like, what are you doing? And,
She knows.
I'm usually in the pantry.
Have you ever? I feel like we just keep going back to candy, but have you? I feel like I'm like that.
That's me
mom.
every day.
Have you frozen the stuff and like taken it out later in the year?
No, because I eat it.
Well, you should freeze it and hide it from yourself for a little bit.
I know where it is.
And then like a month later, you're like, oh shit.
I did that once with a crumble cookie. I didn't intentionally do it. I'm off those, by the way. It's too much sugar. Those aren't like, I don't want to get in trouble, but like, I just don't love those. They're too much. It's too much.
You want to be sponsored by them one day.
I mean, I'll happily start eating them again if they're free. But, yeah, I just, I think it's more of a, like, just the shame that comes on. I'm like, I don't have power over this. It has to be out of the house. If it's in the house, then I'm just like, well, like, you put it somewhere like, oh, I'll put it high up on a shelf so that I have to go out of my way. But, like, I'll happily go out of my way to just, or I'll just stand there and just, like, reach up like a freaking giraffe. I'm just...
That's wild.
It's too much. Yeah. So, yeah.
Well, I guess, but the thing is, you don't have other things. Like, everybody else is like...
Oh, like whatever that's called.
Like, you don't have other vices. Like, I mean, try and keep me away from vodka or, like, a blackjack table. Like, I can.
Okay.
But, like, yours is a Reese's cup. I'm sorry for you. Like,
yeah. Yeah, it's a little lame by comparison. I'm addicted to, like, looking good, feeling good.
Yeah.
God.
Oh, man.
Saying I'm addicted to lying about myself, apparently.
Oh, God. I think you should be
Oh.
required every episode to post, like, what you're wearing that day.
Yeah. Today's work day, so it's unfortunately the thing I made fun of. Number 2 from Chat GPT was excessive sugar, which I touched on, but mine was more of the shame of, like, God, I thought I was better than this, like...
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, I feel like I've kind of got it together, and then it's just like, oh, I can't overcome the urge to, like, eat 20 Reese's Cups in a row.
Did your mom used to, like, throw your candy away?
I don't think so.
Really?
No, we would just, like, we would just eat it.
Okay. No.
Yeah, I know you're, like,
I'm a
a
big believer.
deprivation
I'll either
thing.
hide it from my kids. My daughter's not bad. My son is psycho. He loves candy.
It's so good.
Oh, dude.
But
He'll come
crave
back and, like, he'll just, every day, he wants handfuls of it. So every day I throw handfuls of it away until it's gone.
See, I'm like, it's just, if it's in the house. If it's not in the house, I'm fine. I'm not, like, craving it. I don't, like, go buy Reese's Cups.
You're not going to go out of your way, but if it's there, it's gone.
Yes. Because I just, like, the mind is just like, oh, now would be a good time to have a Reese's Cup. But, yeah, I'll eat it any time of day, too. Like, morning, which... I've now learned apparently it's bad to start your day with ice cream or a candy bar. But, like, it's just, like, I don't know. If it's there, I'm just, like, there's no time of day where I'm, like, oh, now's, chocolate?
Yeah.
Like, no.
I actually have chocolate in the fridge out back.
We can talk
we give it to people
offline
when they buy pools from us.
You give them chocolate? Like, is it homemade or something?
Well, to preface to everyone listening, we're...
Oh, yeah. Sponsored.
Sponsored. Well. No, we're sitting in my... the office of the company I work in. We sell pools, and when people buy a pool,
you don't sell pools, you sell dreams.
We do. We sell dreams
lifestyles.
In your backyard. But no, when people buy a pool from us in exchange for the $160,000 they just spent, we give them a bottle of champagne and some chocolate.
Nice.
They go home and it's great.
You should give them like, I mean, obviously it's not my company, but like a little floaty or something too.
Yeah. So in 8 months, when they lose it, when their pool's done, when they've closed on their house and we build the pool. No, you do that at the end.
Okay, fair enough.
No, this is to celebrate buying it.
It is. They're pretty
and
cool.
Then
I've seen some of the stuff.
At the end, they get a floaty.
I'm looking around now, and it is impressive. If you want to do a plug, now would be the time.
No, it's not. I literally just did.
But you didn't name the company?
I don't feel like one of those people. All right, Landis Pools.
There we go. If you need a pool and you want to talk to Mel.
We got pretty far. We were in like over an hour.
Yeah. Are we over an hour?
I don't know.
Okay, we're almost. We're at. Wait, where are we at? Are we at your number 1?
I guess, unless we. Oh yeah, chat.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, excessive sugar.
Okay, least favorite thing. I hate pumpkin carving. I hate it.
I'm with you.
I hate it so
disgusting.
much. Is that yours?
No, I just support you, and I agree.
I hate it so much. I hate the feel of it. I hate seeds.
Sticky.
They don't taste good. I don't care what you do to them. They don't taste good.
Like, I agree. Yeah.
They don't. They taste wet. I don't care if
I think
you cook
you can toast them,
them,
right?
Yeah, you cook them, like you bake them, you broil them, I don't care what you do to them. They taste freaking wet.
What if you sauteed them, you think?
I don't know. I don't care. I'm not going there. But, ooh, air fry.
I don't have an air fryer.
What?
I know. I'm trying to catch up.
So...
I've heard. We will.
Non-gym bro of you.
Oh. Well, I'm just like a natural build.
Oh.
So,
I see.
yeah, I can kind of eat whatever I want, get away with it.
Yeah, so, I mean, give me paint all day long. I'll paint a pumpkin.
It never looks good, too.
Never.
Like, when you do it, not you, but, like, really
Anyone.
most people, unless you're some, like, Ginsu
Never.
knife
And
person.
then you get, like, the little carving things, and you got to tape it on the and then it falls off, and you got to just poke them with the little thing. No, it doesn't work.
Yep.
And then, when a little kid wants to do it, it's stupid.
Right. It's just
It's stupid.
knife day.
Yeah. And...
It's just supervision, and you're like, no, don't. You need all the fingers. And
well, I know, and my husband just, I don't know, did Terry show you? The other day, he sliced off his fingertip on one of those mandolin
I saw a photo
slicer.
on his phone. I didn't know
The
how he did
whole
it.
fingertip just sitting on the counter.
Wait, what?
Yeah, oh yeah. It was great.
I don't do
we
well
got
with these
into
things.
that whole, like, cucumber thing. I don't know if anyone's ever seen, like, the cucumber guy on Instagram. So, like, he makes these bomb meals, right? And Terry is over there with the mandolin slicer, day one of owning it.
Wait, what's a mandolin slicer?
Oh my god. So it's like, it's a big slicer, right? And you just go like this.
Like Kramer uses in Seinfeld?
I've never seen Seinfeld, you know that.
Ugh.
And you just, like, rub the cucumber on it and it slices
Like
it perfectly.
deli meat?
Kind of.
Okay.
Yeah. And then, so, as he got to the bottom, there goes the fingertip. It sprayed blood everywhere. Honestly, it works well with the decor. But it was all over the countertop, all over the freaking cabinets, everywhere. And I come over, and he's holding his finger. I'm like, let me guess, you sliced your fingertip off. There it is, sitting on the counter. I'm like, ugh.
Okay, show me the picture at Halloween.
Oh my god.
Not right now.
No,
not
you
right now.
gotta
I
see
can't
it.
faint on the air. I
No,
don't do well
you
with
can
these
see
things.
it. Dude, look.
Ah!
So gross.
God.
Oh yeah.
So wait, he was just in here. Oh, I don't feel good anymore.
I know.
Where is it reattached?
No, I mean, he grew back a little bit. He's like
I don't
kind
know
of
if
lizard.
that does that go. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it was gross. So I'm trying to
Yeah, I
show you
feel
the
sick.
video with like.
No.
No,
No.
I'm not going to show you obviously like that, but
Okay.
just like look at the splatters.
Gross. Save it for Halloween.
Anyways, so where were we going with that?
I don't know. I was trying not to be violently ill.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, I don't do well with blood. Not a fan. Oh, where were we going with that? Cucumbers.
We got to backtrack.
Somebody in the podcast is like, "Oh, you freaking idiots."
I don't know.
We
Oh,
don't-
the pumpkin carving. Yeah,
Yeah,
like you
yeah,
have
yeah.
a little kid, like, chop it off their finger. You just don't need it. Because then.
Was it worth it? Yeah, it's never worth it.
And it's never worth it. And, not to mention, like we've established, we live in Florida. So by day 3 of that being out on your patio,
Rotten.
that is infested.
Yep.
With whatever bugs.
I think there's something you can do, but
You
I
can
don't
do
know.
like the vinegar or whatever,
Okay.
but who does that? And like.
Bunch of nerds.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that. And it's a no-go for me.
I'm with you.
But then
And it's also wasteful for, like, you're just wasting a pumpkin.
Yeah. Well,
Make a
people
pumpkin
think-
pie.
People think like, oh, we save the insides and we use it. Well,
Who's doing that?
No.
My number one, I think you put on your top 5. Oh yeah, scary theme parks where people chase you with chainsaws.
Oh, I love it.
Machetes, and they
Love
pretend that they're murdering you.
Mhm.
That is nightmare fuel, and I'm paying how much? Like, I will pay that. I'll pay $175 a year if I can guarantee that nobody will do that to me. So, like, I don't know where I get that service, but
And
like,
honestly, you know what else I've noticed when you go to things like that? If you are the person freaked out, running away, screaming, you are 100% the person they're going to harass. So for me, like, I honestly, like, I don't enjoy it, but I walk by as if it doesn't bother me, and they leave me alone. And now I'm like, do I pretend I'm scared?
but don't they want, like, I don't know what they want. Are they like,
No,
kinda
they fully
answering-
are taking advantage of people that are scared.
Okay,
and
so they're not
girls
looking
and
for, like,
stuff
the
like
hard
that.
nut to crack. They're looking for, like, easy money.
Yeah, no, because if they see that someone's, like, clearly screwed up in
Yeah.
the brain, you can't scare them.
Right.
So you're just going to move on to the little girl who's running away crying, peeing their pants. Like, that's the people that they're going to target.
But it's just, I hate all of it. Because that's just one of my, somebody's chasing me with a chainsaw, and I'm just supposed to be like, oh man, that's so crazy.
So
I
what
should
you're
be
saying
running.
is, have you heard,
It's messing up my fight or flight response.
and I'm not trying to, like, promote anything here, but, like, have you
Landis
heard of that?
Pools is that?
No. There's this, I can't remember the name of it, but it's like something manor or whatever, and you have to sign like a 40-page waiver to go into this haunted house, and it's like 10 hours long, and if you like make it through, like they pay you. Oh yeah.
Oh, because it's like you'll just be deranged.
Yeah, like.
No, I've never heard of this.
Like I wish I could. If there was like a documentary or something of it on like YouTube.
This is still going on.
I don't know if it's like still going on, but over like the past couple of years, like they've around Halloween, like it always pops up. So I'm trying to remember the name of it. It was like something manor, but
sounds like an old psych
it
word
must
or
be
something.
fully illegal. It's like full human torture, but like you're basically signing a waiver to like agree to it.
So
they can like make you eat things. Like they can like, oh yeah,
and you just have to be like, yeah, I'll eat.
They can like waterboard you and shit. Like it's wild. Yeah. So it's like human torture, and you're just signing away to it to like potentially get paid.
What do you win?
I think it's like $10K or something like that.
Not worth it.
No, absolutely not.
No.
Not worth it.
Yeah. Hard pass.
Hard pass, but so that's not for you.
God, I'm starting to align with ChatGPT. Their number one safety concern. I'm here for it. A lot of concerns out there. Safety is definitely number one. Eating like a expired Reese cup, I'll suffer the consequences.
Yeah.
I've got good plumbing. I'm not concerned. But like,
I've got good plumbing.
Safety. I've got multiple. I've got 3
So
toilets.
Eddie can come over to your house.
What's that?
Our friend from last weekend.
Who?
Eddie. That was at TJ's house.
Oh, did
How
he
many
mess
times
up?
did he go to the bathroom?
I wasn't keeping track.
It was 7.
Excuse-moi?
7, 8, something like that.
I didn't go once.
Well, you didn't drink.
I know. I had drank the same bottle of water the whole time. Anywho, yeah. So theirs was safety concern, which I am completely on board with. It's terrifying. It's a serial killer's dream.
Yeah.
And that's it. I think that's all we have for Halloween. We went a lot overboard.
Really?
I don't know. I just looked at my, let's see, hour 16 minutes. You might be the longest so far.
No way.
I think so. Congrats.
I was thinking that we wouldn't have anything to talk about.
Turns out we did. See,
Yeah.
I told you. So that is the pod. It was Halloween with Mel. Anything you want to add?
No, just...
I was hoping you would, because I didn't have anything to add.
It was interesting. First pod for me.
Right?
So...
Yeah.
You're killing it.
5th for me. Yeah. I mean, I can't... God, I get all these requests. If you want to be on the podcast, look me up. Let me know.
Come up with a really weird topic.
Yep. Any topic, I'm down for it. A little bit of lead time. But, yeah, it's a lot of fun. We try to limit it to an hour. Sometimes the guest blabs on and on about whatever. No, I'm kidding. So, yeah, that was it. We are going to end it. Friday the 13th. We need to eat dinner. I'm starving.
Let's drink.
I got to feed the body. All right. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye.
Bye.